club as like James Reserve's organization, but whoever had it, it's, you know, they put it as the Clef Club brand. So I feel like at least the words like, you know, Clef Club is at least hanging around in the air when this guy's making this thing.
Yeah.
You know, and so I mean, because that's the only thing I can think of with this, because you know, even at the shop they're like, we don't know what the guy was doing with this, but I mean, see, banjo orchestra seems to make sense.
They had a hybrid instruments. Today we kind of wonder what was that?
Did you see
the one that Tim had?
The guitar accordion that that's what my photos with. It's the guitar accordion.
It's recently Tim acquired this instrument that's like, it says it has a custom-made case that says combined guitar accordion pipe organ. And I swear it's the weirdest goddamn instrument that any of us have ever seen.
Yeah, oh, that's him playing it.
Oh, Steve got it.
My tintype. That's my tintype. Yeah.
So we got that going around.
Yeah. Have you tried playing that?
Oh, well, I mean, right now it's not functioning.
Yeah.
I'm actually on Tuesday I'm gonna go visit Pat Sky. He lives in Pat Sky, yeah.
Our Pat Sky?
Yeah.
Ira Hayes Pat Sky?
Yeah. He lives in Spruce Pine, which is
I didn't know he was down here.
A little outside.
He won't remember me, but tell him I said hi, God.
I will, I definitely will.
Yeah, God.
But he's gonna maybe fix up that thing, put some pads on it, and see if it makes a sound. Right now it makes a sound of like cow and goat, you know, cow going in, and then goat.
What's Pat doing? He's not performing, is he?
Not a ton. He just does a lot of Irish music.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think he's just retired. Hanging out there with his wife.
Yeah. Right.
Still making uilleann pipes. Still.
Yeah.
That's all I know that he's done.
I probably have some old pictures of him from the 70s. You know who he is, don't you? Pat Sky had his big hit was the Ballad of Ira Hayes.
Yeah.
Patrick Sky. Vanguard. Yeah.
And Many a Mile.
Yep. Yeah, real nice.
Railroad blues that he played, you know, and there's words to it.
Who played?
Where's that? And then she slapped my face.
Oh, where's that song from?
Sam McGee.
Oh, that's a Sam.
Yeah, he was so, you know, he was so.
Yeah. Wow. I meant.
If I stayed away too long, now if I came home tonight, would you still be my darling? Or if I stayed away too long, you know love like a poor child get grown. You know love like a poor child get grown. If I came home tonight, would you still be my darling? Or I stayed away too long. Long distance out of town called me to worry that maybe I don't wanna hurry back. Now I just stay out of town, worry you no more. I know you found someone else to make you care. Now all my dreams have gone wrong. A beautiful dream have gone wrong. Now if I came home tonight, would your little light be shining? Or if I stayed away too long? Oh yeah.
And he has been,
Okay, now I got you.
Oh yeah, you shot him down with a band, so.
it sounded like.
Well, I'm looking forward to someday.
Yeah, that gal, the name was Eve. Every time she did, he was by the police. Cooked them biscuits, cooked them brown. Oh Lord, you got them down. And you catch another mule kicking in your stall. Lord, you got them down. Oh, tear them down. Oh, tear them down. Oh, tear them down. Oh, tear them down. Oh, there's another mule kicking in your stall. Lord, you got them down. I'll stand in the alley, ain't it a shame? Well, I see that monkey whipping that cocaine. Police in the alley with the monkey, and they all whipping up the cocaine. Lord, catch another mule kicking in your stall. Lord, you got to tear them down. Oh, tear them down. Oh, tear them down. Oh, tear them down. Oh, tear them down. Lord, catch another mule kicking in your stall. Lord, you got to tear them down. Oh, yeah. I had a gal, her name was Eve. Every time I hit her, she would holler police. Cooked them biscuits, cooked them brown. Oh Lord, you got to tear them down. Now you get another mule kicking in your stall. Lord, you got to tear them down. Oh, 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 get another mule kicking in your stall. Lord, you got to tear them down.
Yeah, that's great.
Cause a happy lark will be singing at the end of the road. I can't go wrong, I must go right, cause on my way there's a guiding light that is shining at the end of the road. There may be thorns in my path, but I had a girl, she was just my kind. I thought I'd make her mine. But when I come to let her through, she was the worst of kind. She ain't no good. No, she ain't no good. When you meet a gal who lives in the woods, you know she ain't no good. A town gal will get a one man and always treat him swell. But a country girl will get a 10 men and give them all hell. She ain't no good. Oh, she ain't no good. When you meet a gal who lives in the woods, you know she ain't no good.
Wow, nice.
All right.
Nice.
But I learned about that from you and you. You
Yeah.
would help me with that. You would help me with that. I haven't played it too long, but that's Berkeley March. And we had talked about this. And you had it on that. That was your earliest recording.
It's on our first CD. Colin Collins.
From Washington, D.C. They were banjo teachers there.
Yep.
So. It's the goofiest stuff I play is what they use always.
Wait.
All the big
Where
bottom
you
stuff.
play where?
You done a lot of SpongeBob?
Well, I've done some SpongeBob. Yeah, I'm the banjo player in SpongeBob. They don't use banjo. They're goofy enough without banjo. Always being goofy.
You were the banjo player
I
for
am.
SpongeBob cartoons. Is that what you're telling us?
I am, yeah.
He is?
Banjo.
I'm not quite sure how to process that.
My nephews and nieces like it.
Ask anybody under 6.
They care more about that than any damn books. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. You make more money off of them too. Yeah.
Sunflower dance. That's good for. Also, really stupid sounding. I mean, for their purposes, it's perfect. You know, they want goofy. I'll have it work. Yeah.
It's worse than focal eyelids. You know?
I keep making the same mistake.
That's Reckless Rufus. They use that.
From SpongeBob.
Oh, that's the kind of stuff. You know those.
That's great.
You know those things.
Yeah.
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 Sunflower Dance in the 1890s, 1880s. It's all written music and known music. You know, with known composers.
Your instrument purchase. This was my decision this year.
So it sat there for 5 years?
I mean, it sat there for 20 years, like in
Wow.
the actual shop. That's what the guy was telling me. Wow. And he said that the guy who he got the shop from had been sitting there for years before that too. You know.
They're waiting for some guy named Dom to come along. Yeah.
Now it comes to life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see if I can get it. Gee, I'm feeling mighty lonesome. Everybody could give you beans for your dinner. Beans in summertime. They give you fried beans, boiled beans, stewed beans, baked beans. There ain't no way to do it. I'm sick from eating beans. They doctor brought beans. He had pills look like beans. Gave me a prescription for beans. Beans. He gave out beans. Spoon sticking in the beans. And I died from eating beans. Beans. I went to the graveyard eating beans. Had a hearse full of beans. Laid me down in the bean strings. Cut me up in bean oil. And they filled the grave with beans. I did die from eating beans. I had all the beans. Sister raised the hymn on beans. Preacher took his text on beans. I went down with beans, way down with beans. And I got a reply from heaven to hell. It was beans.
Oh yeah, great song. Where'd you learn that from?
And one of these big old cats, like about as big as this, it just meowed and howled at me, and well, you know, what'd you do to him? You know, well, I stopped him from that because I cut his tail off. Well, you're a fool. You can't stop a cat from cutting off his tail. Well, I did. I cut it all the way up to his neck. I don't mess with no cat now.
Cut it off all the way up to his neck.
Which one's that from?
That's what was that one from? That is, I think that's the one, Brother Bill, the one where then he goes into this whole thing talking about his brother Bill dies, and his friends like, oh, well, I'm sorry to hear about your brother Bill dying. Well, I'm not sad. He owed me $5. And they say, well, you should know better than that. You shouldn't think about your brother would have paid you back. He's like, no, he wouldn't have. He's like, how do you know? Well, he said, I will die before I give you $5.
Is this on
it's not on
cone?
It's not on that Minstrel Man from Georgia. It's
on a record.
Yeah, it's like on 78, you know.
Oh, but it wasn't on Cone's
the cat
Cone set.
On Yes Sir Mr. Bones,
Yeah.
the cat cutting the cat's tail off. He does that bit.
Yeah.
But
Well, cutting the cat's tail off, that's on
he sings that. He does
Anytime or St. Louis Blues or something.
Yeah, see, so he does that same bit in there. So it's really nice to see how the guy performs. He's really.
Anybody ever write a bio of Emmett Miller?
I think there's probably in the Minstrel Man from Georgia. I think there's
Okay.
a bio in there.
Yeah, I've never seen that book. Yeah.
That was great. A couple years ago, I got to meet Ray Benson, and we got to talking about Emmett Miller, because he has several of those records too. I was surprised a little bit, but then I was like, no, if he's a Western swing guy.
Oh, you mean Ray Benson from Philadelphia? Yep, that's it. Yeah, that's where it came from. Yeah.
Yeah, well, because supposedly when Bob Wills met Tommy Duncan, it's like, oh, you like Emmett Miller? Yeah, I love Emmett Miller. You know, and it's like, okay, okay.
This is hard for me to play, but this is. It's a,
We have the jug here if you want to play jug. We have the jug if you want to chime in on jug.
That's frankly,